No, it's not. It's literally an extra $10. From standard? If you've registered at early bird, yeah, it's an extra $20 from early bird to late. But it only goes up $10 each time.
Yeah, but if you want to go for it, go for it. If you want,
I'll just wait because I don't want to sign up and then get fucked.
Yeah, no.
I'll end up spending more money.
No, yeah, I'll definitely let you know.
I'll end up spending more money if I sign up.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be enough.
I mean, if something happens, at least the game takes a refund back to that. But not for like the
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to drop $200 and then have nowhere to stay at. I mean, I do have a hotel, but it's only me, and I don't want to spend $700.
Right.
That's why.
Right. Is it one of the associated venues or hotels?
It's like a mile down. It's not with Combo Breaker now, because everything with Combo Breaker was already booked.
Yeah.
So I got one that was like a mile down from where the venue is. But it was still a good price, like $700 for 2 beds for like 5 days. Because I was gonna get there Wednesday. I was gonna get there Wednesday instead of Thursday. But when I originally got the hotel, I had a couple buddies that were like, yeah, like we'll probably go. But then I talked to them like a couple weeks and they were like, yeah, we're not gonna go.
Yeah.
So then I was talking to some other people here, just some normal friends. I'm like, you down to go to Chicago? They're like, I don't know, I'll let you know. And then they're like, yeah, I probably won't be able to go. I'm like, alright.
Yeah.
That's why.
Fair enough.
Because just hotel and Combo Breaker sign up, that's almost $1,000. And that's not counting getting there, plus all the money spent, like at the actual place. So obviously, I'd spend money on like merch and other stuff. Food too. Food's another big one.
Merch is whatever. I have not spent on merch.
I bought a couple things last year.
I made that mistake before. I dropped $1,000 on
Well, like,
just for merch.
yeah, like, I bought a couple of like vinyls last year. That was really cool. From that booth, like Level Up or One Up or something like that. I bought a Hatsune Miku vinyl and 2 Persona vinyls, Persona 3 and Persona 5. And then the guy,
Are we packing it up after this?
And the guy's like,
okay, I'm gonna put my laptop away now.
I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll buy it. It's the last one.
I think this is gonna be a while anyway.
Yeah, I spent like, I think I spent like $400 on this merch, and then like another like.
I really wanted that bomber jacket that they had last year. That shit was like $200.
It was so nice, but I ran the way from like. I bought
You might get on sale or discount when that's a discount.
Yeah, I saw that I think it was on the last day that had a bunch of stuff from like previous years.
Yeah.
I bought like a poster from like last year for like $1. I bought like a Combo Breaker shirt for like $5 or something like that. So, but it wasn't like actual Combo Breaker merch that I spent a lot of money on. It was like the other booths. Because I bought the good ass Tekken t-shirt, and then I bought some vinyls, and then there was some booth had the ray gun. I bought a couple prints from them, and then they had the little scratch offs to like win. So I bought like 2 of those because you could do the mystery box spin. It was like $5-10 or something like that for each spin. I'm like, fuck it, I guess I'll do it.
Right.
Yeah. So that's where a lot of my money went.
Yeah.
And obviously going out to eat.
Yeah. If I buy anything, it's probably gonna be in our sport pocket.
Because when I travel to places like that, I try not to, like, I have a budget, don't get me wrong. I'm not just gonna splurge on anything. But at the same time, I don't want to go and be like, we can't go there to eat because it's too expensive. Obviously, it has to be reasonable. I'm not gonna spend $60 on just, one meal. Yeah, but like $30.
If you spend $9 on food, it's last.
No, yeah, for sure. But for me, like $20, $25 or $30 is reasonable for like
for a meal.
For like a good place. Because we went to some like burger place, called like the Bear's Corner, and I spent like $35 for like a whole meal. It was a really good burger, and like I got some like cream sodas, like local cream sodas that they had there, and it was worth it. Like I said, a little bit on the pricey side, but it's still worth it. We got sushi, that was like $40 for like each person, but that was worth it because it was unlimited. Yeah. But that's why I try not to like really worry too much about like splurging on like food or something like that. But like on merch, I'll be a little bit more like cautious.
With like your donos and whatever, like you get like a decent like size, like you feed the whole fucking piece of smart.
We went to some like pasta place for lunch last year, and it was terrible. I hated it. But it was close to the venue, and we just walked there.
I think I know what you're talking about. I never had it, so.
We kind of took like the back way, but like it was kind of like behind the convention center. So we had to go through some like back roads or whatever, next to some apartments. But it was some dog shit like pasta place. Like this, first of all, it was dead when we got there, and then it took them forever just to like come and get our order. I think we sat for like 20 minutes before they decided to get our order. And then the food wasn't even all that great. And then when the waitress came to like refill our drinks, she just left the pitcher and made us do it. So I'm like, okay, you can go fuck yourself.
Damn, they really don't want that.
So it was dead too. We were like the only people. So I can understand if it was like busy, but it wasn't.
Jeez. Wow. Decisive final round.
No, for sure. Portillo's was really good. We had that twice. Then we had that the first day we got there, and then like the last day. Yeah. So Portillo's was worth it. That sushi place that I went to, that was also really good. Korean barbecue was really good. And that burger place. And then Mitsuo too.
Guess what fucking saved my life last year?
I don't eat a whole lot when I'm out on like trips like that. Maybe like just twice a day. Maybe like lunch and dinner. Or maybe even just dinner.
I try to eat like during the tournament. If it's after, then fuck.
I ate at the tournament. It was stupid expensive.
Yeah,
that's
that's the one thing I don't do.
You get your pocket.
No, for sure. I spent $20 on like 4 chicken tenders and a Gatorade.
I wouldn't do that.
It's almost cheaper to DoorDash.
No, for sure. But that's the thing. It was like, it was like we had already been there for like 3-4 hours, and like everybody else still had brackets going. So it's not like we just leave. So we're like, fuck, let's just like eat, because we were gonna eat till like 9 p.m. It was like 4 or 5 p.m.
If you can find Walgreens or something nearby, stock up on small stuff beforehand.
That's what we did. We just piled up a bunch of rice balls.
That's always the play.
And then we just ate them all throughout the day. It saved me quite a bit of money. It was like $40 for all the rice balls, and it lasted like 2 days.
That is always the play. You're gonna eat what you get the Evo, you get your hotel.
Dude, with how expensive Eagle's gone, I don't think I'm ever gonna go.
Tourism is down and everything, so like it's still pricey, but like the tourism is down, so it's.
Well, they're just pricing themselves out. It's like just to sign up alone is like $300. And that's not. And then it's in Vegas too. So like Vegas hotels, Airbnbs, and everything's just insanely like insanely expensive regardless. Like if the sign up wasn't as expensive, I'd probably consider it.
It's not. They're like kind of depending on Evo for money.
No,
they're bringing so many foot traffic in now.
No, but what I'm saying is that if the Evo like tournament sign up wasn't as expensive, you know, like $300 for like one game sign up and then the like the viewing thing for the third day.
You don't have to pay for the third day.
No, but it's like, why wouldn't you? What else are you gonna go do?
Like that.
I guess, yeah, but it's still expensive regardless.
Yeah, 100%.
And then, like I said, like hotels and food there is also very expensive.
You can't make it cheap. They are definitely strapped to do so. And also, like,
Yeah, see, late registration for Common Breaker is $135. Right now it's $125. standard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not too bad.
No, but the thing is, like, say I do sign up, and then, what's his name? Jason? And say Jason does go,
Just wait.
you know, I'll be out $200. So I'll be getting the t-shirt and the personalized badge.
Yeah, I just wait.
Can't wait too long. I think like the first or second of May is the cutoff. We're almost in May.
No, for sure.
Oh, while you're back in there, get a spectator pass, but then you can't play in the tournament.
Yeah, there's no point. I'm not gonna go and just spectate.